Hello to all of my peeps out there. It's me, Original Dude, coming back with you with another video. And today on episode 2 of movie reviewing, I previously did Sonic 3, which was my first review. You can go check that out. But now we are reviewing the Dogman movie. So, he's a dog's head sewed on to the cop's body. He's Dogman. So what did I think of the film that we waited half a decade for, and was created by the same person who made Captain Underpants? I loved it. I loved it. I have read every single book, and I love every single one of them, except for Big Jim Begins. That one was okay. But yeah, as someone who has been reading the Dogman books since 4th grade, I think that all of them will hold a special place in my heart. And I love reading every single one of them. And when I heard that there was a movie coming, I was really excited. And then after that, absolutely nothing came. So then a lot of people were worried that the film was going to be canceled. That was not for long until the release date came out. And everybody got really excited. And then throughout 2024, there was so much updates on the film. Like, there was so much about the film. The title was revealed. It was just going to be called Dogman. And then we got a concept art of what the film will be like. It was Dogman holding a crate with little Petey in it. And I could definitely tell they were going to go with the story based on A Tale of Two Kitties. And then, a few months later goes by. The trailer came out on September 17th. Most people thought that was just random. I mean, they probably didn't see the announcement that was coming out on September 17th. They probably were just not on social media that day. And that's why people said it was random for the trailer to drop like that. I saw the news of it, so I don't know why a lot of people said that was kind of random. The trailer came out, and it looked so freaking good. Despite the voice cast, the animation, everything looked amazing. But I was like, oh, where the hell is Little Petey? There was a concept art with Little Petey showing that he was going to be in the movie. Whoa. I have no idea why they did not put him in the trailer. So I was like, that's okay. There'll be a second trailer, right? Nope. There was no second trailer at all. We did not get a second trailer. Now, I can kind of tell why. I mean, I feel like that they didn't want to show off too much of the film. But, like, you can still make a second trailer and not show off too much. But I really don't think that's enough for people to be like, oh, I'm definitely going to see this movie. However, we did get TV spots like every single damn day for the next 4 months. And I think that my mind changed, like, okay, this is definitely showing enough. But at first, what I really did not like was, at first, there was just someone in a Dogman costume. They were like, oh, that's advertising. No, that's barely advertising. Just having someone in a costume of movie Dogman just walking around. While I do really like it, while I do find those shorts funny, I think that for trying to advertise a film, it was really bad. Not like what happened today is bad, but as genuinely as advertising, it's just bad. Yep, and it's led up to this point. We waited 5 years for this damn movie to come out. And my thoughts, that it was amazing. I mean, sure, it was definitely very, very sad. But I still really enjoyed it. And just like I said earlier, the animation is breathtaking. The soundtrack was awesome. I do think that the first half of the movie, it didn't really have a main plot at first. Mainly up until when Little Petey was introduced. That's when we started to kind of start sort of start to get kind of a plot. Now, this opinion is going to get controversial, but I thought the film was better than the Captain Underpants movie. Yes, I know, there are more people who grew up with Captain Underpants than Dogman, but me, I've been more of a Dogman person. I mean, I've read some of the books, and I've seen the movie. While I enjoy them, I'm just still more of a Dogman person. And to this day, I still read all the Dogman books. It just brings me with joy. And I'm really happy that they brought this film to life. As for like the violence, in the Captain Underpants movie, the violence, instead of just showing a little bit of violence, instead, they did not want to scare kids. So instead, they just did this thing called Flip-O-Rama, where they try to make it more kid-friendly and less scary for kids. Which, I don't understand why they did that. Like, maybe, like, a little bit of violence could have been fine. Like, nothing too intense, but, like, I think something like that would have been fine. But that's not what they did for the Captain Underpants movie. They just wanted it to be safe for kids. But, however, for the Dogman movie, there is no Flip-O-Ramas at all. Not even if there's, like, a violent scene. Still, none of that. Like, there is violence shown. Now, nothing too intense. It's not anything huge. It's like, it's not too intense, but the violence is there. I think that's mainly violence you would see, like, gaming dude, help me out here. Like, violence you would, like, gaming dude, could you help me out here? Violence you would, like, seem like, in like, shows that are made for, like, people younger 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Gaming Dude will be here with us in this video. He will be joining us with the review. He will be giving off his opinion too. But right now, this half of the video is going to be my opinion. Now, one thing unexpected, this film is not just based off of the first and third book, it's also based off of For Whom the Ball Rolls. That's right. Now, they don't adapt a lot from Whom the Ball Rolls. There's no Dr. Scum. There's no, like, those balls that Dr. Scum makes. And then not only that, don't get any weird thoughts. They did nothing like that, but instead, they actually adapt one character, and they actually adapt a few parts from the book into the film. That's right. Spoiler alert, Grandpa is in the Dogman movie. That's right. Spoiler, Grandpa is in the Dogman movie. His character is basically just as him as an asshole as him in the book. Yeah, I didn't really think it would be adapted. But also, do you guys remember that part about the pond being polluted and, like, Little Petey stepping in mud and the weeds? That was also adapted into here. And then Petey talks about how rotten this world can be. Do you guys also remember Petey arguing with Little Petey about him sleeping in his room? Well, that's also adapted into this film too. Yeah, I know I am spoiling quite a bit, but still. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Original dude, is there George and Harold? Did they appear at the end? Or at the beginning? Or maybe a post-credit scene? No. George and Harold created Dogman. And they did not show up at all. Okay, I'm wrong. Hold up. Do not get frustrating or angry with me. I am wrong. They made cameos. They did not, like, appear, but they made cameos here and there. There was one part where they were on a bench, and a few other parts where they're just, you can spot them. Heck, not even 30 seconds into the film, and you can already see them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, the credit song. The credit song, yeah, the credit song is definitely not as good as the Captain Underpants movie. Like, they just use a mix of the song I Feel Good into, like, a song called Super Good. I think they instead should have just kept the Super Good part, and they need to add in another existing song that came out a long time ago. I really wish they did not do that. As for that, the Captain Underpants credit song is better than the Dogman one. However, I did not hate this song Super Good. I thought Super Good was decent. However, I still don't think it's as good as the Captain Underpants credits. However, I just still thought it was decent. And also, the film is very, very sad. I do think it was pretty emotional at times. Like with Dogman, when he comes back to Officer Knight and Greg the Dog's house, he's left with nothing. And all he can see is just memories of all the times there. That's all he can see. Because their house is being for sale. Now that Greg and Officer Knight, well, basically passed away. Yeah. The girlfriend, yeah. Officer Knight's girlfriend replaced him. She now has a new boyfriend and a new dog. Like, jeez. You know, if something like that ever happened to my girlfriend, I would have never wanted another girlfriend again. Because it really just wouldn't be the same without her. Like, I get it's all sad that you lost your boyfriend and your dog, but like, still, sheesh, that's pretty sad. No, and also, Petey does talk about how Grandpa abandoned him and his mother, and when he asks little Petey if he's ever felt that way, what Petey does not know is yes, he felt that exact same way. You literally abandoned him in the film. Stupid. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. So, Gaming Dude, I'm passing it on to you now. Take it away, Gaming Dude.
Hey guys, it's me, Gaming Dude. Sadly, I've not seen the Captain Underpants movie before, so I can't really say the Dogman movie is better, but it is pretty good. I do like it. I like the part where where little Petey was talking about how the world is terrible and how the water is polluted and the weeds are dying and there's mud. But I also like how the buildings came to life.
They're called BC buildings.
And I also like how they showed Petey's dad, and yet again took all of his stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. A reference to book 7.
Petey's dad took all of his stuff again, and left him again. But in the end, Petey and Dogman became friends. And I also like that part.
Is that all?
Yes, that is all.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And again, if you haven't seen my review of Sonic Movie 3, then go ahead and check it out. And if you haven't seen it, then only watch half of that video, because half the video is not a spoiler and the rest of the half is. I will see you folks next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye now. Oh wait, before you click off, I forgot to mention my rating of a film from scale of 1 to 10. I rate this film a solid 5 billion out of 10. Alright, gaming dude, what would you rate the Dogman movie?
Well, since I haven't seen the Captain Underpants movie, I don't really know if it's better or not. So, I'm gonna have to, but in my opinion, the Dogman movie was pretty good. I'm gonna have to give it a solid 10.
Okay, now that's all for now. Take care now. Bye bye!